Welcome to the show, guys. Unmasking the Blueprint is a unique visual podcast that will begin each show with a blueprint shuffle. Yep, you heard me correctly. We will be shuffling. Grab a pen and a paper because the nuggets will be dropped for you to use and grow. We will interview business owners and music artists, and you'll be able to meet the person behind the brand. Each show will have a giveaway, so stay tuned to win.
Woo! Thank you, my wonderful husband, my songwriter husband, Pence. Thank you, Mr. Pence. As usual, I greatly, greatly appreciate you. Thank you, everybody who is tuning in on this wonderful Tuesday. Guys, I have a co-host today, okay? I ain't playing with y'all on this Tuesday. So, guys, as everybody know, there's no secret to my life. I am proud of who I am, but I have seizures, and I had a horrible seizure on Sunday, okay? Tried to put your girl on, but it could not. So, just to make sure that everything is okay with me today, I have a co-host, guys. We have the amazing co-host, which is free. She has her own podcast. So y'all already know I picked the right person for the job. Let's see if she's available. Where Free Little at? Hey, girl!
Here's Free Little. They didn't
Hey,
let me
boo.
stand. Hey.
Thank you so much for the last minute stepping in and co-hosting the show for me.
Yes. My honor, friend.
And honestly, you're not even the co-host. I'm the co-host, girl, because you be doing all the talk. I'm just looking fabulous, girl. Looking fabulous.
Thank you.
And so, guys, I refuse to cancel this show tonight. I have a mother and daughter business owner. There is absolutely no way that I would not give them they shine, they flowers, and all they tea. Okay,
Yes.
Free. Let's see. Hey, we have Mr. So who we have, Miss Free?
We have Miss Kimberly, and that's Miss Kimberly Anderson with her beautiful daughter, who has very nice dress attire.
Yes.
Dress herself. I just love this 15-year-old. So
Yes.
say your name, sweetheart.
My name is Tikira. Nice to meet
Tikira.
you.
Yeah.
Tikira.
Welcome to the unmasking of the blueprint.
Yes. Thank you so much for having us. We are so excited to be here.
Thank you, Miss Kimberly. Oh my God, Miss Kimberly has such an amazing, uplifting, joyful spirit. Kimberly, how did this business come to fruition? You and your daughter coming together and deciding we're going to have a business. Tell us all about that.
Well, what happened was one of my dearest friends reached out to me, and she was getting ready to get married. And so she had a toss up with trying to find a maid of honor and didn't want to choose. So she said, your words and your spirit and your energy, I would prefer you be my wedding officiant. So I became ordained, and I've been running the business ever since.
Wow. Okay, Miss Rachel, do you see the energy that they're giving?
I love it. Now do you see why I had to have this show?
Wow, yes, I love it. I love the energy. And Rachel don't just let anybody be a co-host. So I am so honored. Let me publicly say thank you so much, Rachel, for the opportunity. I don't care, last minute, whatever. You call me, a friend is always available to you. Okay, so I thank you. So see, let me just tell y'all, she did mess up my opportunity. There was a guy at the restaurant. I would have been calling you, Miss Kimberly, but because Rachel called me to come do the show with you guys, I'm gonna have to put that on hold.
Well, that's all right. I'm a traveling wedding officiant. I know where to arrive. Just let me know where I need to be.
Yes. So that brings me to my next question. How long have you been in the business?
I've been in business since 2017.
Okay. And so the situation, and I'll say situation, the circumstance situation that occurred with your girlfriend needing all that you were able to provide, that has turned into a business with you and your daughter. So, yes, beautiful, wonderful colored girl. I love it.
Yes. We just ran out. I just decided to get a website, got business cards, and just started going all in. I mean, once I was ordained, It was just gathering the pieces and just diving on in.
Okay, so you have a website, you have your
Yes.
business cards, you became ordained. I
Yes.
love this because Rachel teaches everyone, as a life coach that she is, how you have to have the steps and place them in order. So you actually followed the business plans.
Yes.
You said, I know that I need to be ordained because
Yes.
I can't actually do a wedding without being ordained, because then the
Yes.
license would be no good. You got your business cards for exposure so people can know how to find you, how to contact you. You had a website that they can see what you've done previously, what you're doing now. So where
Yes,
does your
ma'am.
beautiful daughter fit in all of these things that you're doing?
So I'm gonna let her speak on her piece where she
Okay.
fits. Hey.
It is such an honor to work with my mom because we just kind of feed off of each other. And it's so important to kind of have that connection, especially when running a business that isn't that common. So I really enjoy doing this with her. It is so much fun, and I learn new things every single day. And my goal is to just keep her pushing forward and allow us to push forward together.
Oh my God, Rachel, isn't this energy just so positive? And
Wow.
she's admitting she enjoys working with a mother. Oh my God, Rachel, what does that do to you to hear that she loves and she enjoys this business collaboration with her and her mother?
I am just like, wow. Like, if I did not know, y'all, she's 15.
Yes, that's the other thing. She's 15.
She's 15.
Yes.
I love it. I love it. So I have a grandbaby. I have 2 of them. I'm gonna send them to be mentored by you. Okay.
Yes. We love mentorship.
Yes,
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Man, y'all spirits are so amazing. And that's why I asked Rachel, like, oh my God, look at, she's 15. She's working with a mother. She's publicly admitted, I love working with a mother. But Miss Kimberly, you have such a spirit that is just captivating. You draw people to you. So have you received new business partners and partnerships because of your spirit, because of the personality?
Yes, I would say I'm in need of more. I will always represent more. But yes, it has brought new couples, new friendships, new networking events.
Yes.
I not only do the weddings, but I also do what you call small business events, just to get small business out there, recognizing, sharing their business. So that's where I got a lot of my new networking teammates from.
Okay. So that is really wonderful. So what I would suggest is, so you're open to being invited to networking mixers, events that's coming up. So how can we find you on your website? Because you mentioned,
yes, on my website, I have a Facebook and an Instagram page that I can drop in the chat if you want.
Please.
But lovedhands.com is my website. It's just the name. It's all together, lovedhands.com. But yes, I will drop all of that in the chat so you guys can check us out.
Thank you.
And register and holler at us and make some time.
Okay, so 2017 Love Hands has been around. We're able to locate you guys on Facebook, on your
Google.
website. I love it. You say Google?
I'm on Google as well.
Okay,
You type Love
come on
Hands,
now.
you'll see me. Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Rachel,
Yes,
they
ma'am.
are available on Google,
Yes.
Facebook, and she has her own website. Love
Yes.
I love it.
Hands. Wow.
I love it. And we want to thank Electric James Inspirational Talks for being a part of the show today.
Yes, Electra. Thank you for joining us.
She said, that's amazing when your daughter was talking.
Oh,
thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I try to pride myself on making sure that she is able to be her own person.
Yes.
So her pieces of the puzzle are always adding to me. You always want to learn from your younger girls, your younger kids.
Yes.
Don't shelter them. Let them come out and shine. So something she shows me that I didn't even know that I could even add to the business. So I really, really am so valued to have her.
I love that she acknowledges you, but then you turn right back around and you acknowledge it. Did you get that, Rachel?
I did. I love it. I love it.
I'm a crybaby. I block myself out and go cry. So I gotta act like I'm okay. But that is so moving to me because I am a big crybaby, and what you both said about one another, that shows there's love. So that makes the energy of love just continue to flow from mother to daughter, daughter to mother. And I know your clients have that same sentiment. So can you share some stories with us about what your clients have said about, feedback on Love Hands?
I surely can. We did our first Valentine's Day pop-up wedding where a couple were actually, they met on Valentine's Day. So the husband reached out to my website and said, hey, I saw your pop-up. I really want to do this for my fiance. She doesn't know. So I'm kind of doing it behind the scenes. So he literally met with me. We had our appointment. He set everything up. They loved everything. So my wedding pop-ups are, you literally pay one fee. I will get the venue. I will create your meal. You will have your dessert, your toast, and your service all in one. Okay. And they enjoyed it. They really did. The kids enjoyed it. They, the meal, I made a pork roast with homemade macaroni and cheese, pasta salad. They loved every meal, and they look forward to actually attending some future events because they give to new business. So they actually did a video on my website, which I have shown on there, so you can check it out at any time. They literally love the whole service.
I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Rachel, what we gonna do? These are amazing people. I get it why you had to have them on tonight.
Yes,
I did. And I seen somebody. Hey, Cynthia Lacey, thank you for joining us today. Yes. We're so glad to have you. She said, hey, ladies.
Hello to everyone. I'm glad Electra was able to join. I'm glad Cynthia and others that have joined us. I'm telling you, this
Zion Watts is saying hello.
Who is that?
Zion Watts.
Okay, yes, hi, Zion. She has something coming up soon as well. Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Amazing.
Nice.
So, what events have you done?
Okay, so I did a Double Dutch event when I was in North Carolina. You haven't seen Double Dutch in a while, right? Get those right. So a lot of kids came out to learn. Some girls who had grew up doing Double Dutch. I held that event. I held 3 small networking events for new small business where they can come in, purchase a table, and actually set up all of their whatever they sell, whatever their items are. I met about 12 people in that event, and we constantly communicate with one another now. And my goal this year is to actually do one for young children where they can actually show their business and share it with the world.
I love it. I love it. What energy, huh, Rachel?
I love it. So I want to shout out to, go ahead, baby.
Tikira actually has 2 other businesses that she runs on her own.
What,
so I'm going to let her speak on that a little bit.
Go ahead, 15 years. That's why she dressed like me. That's why she dressed like me. She believe in multiple streams of income. Come on, Tikira.
Yes. We listening, honey. You have the floor.
Yes. So I own my own cleaning business, and I am working on getting that up and running. I also want to make my own homemade cleaning products, to which it is very comfortable for pets and babies and everything along that line. I also run a jewelry business. We do resin. We do upcycled jewelry, which is taking old jewelry and making it brand new again. And I do a couple of really different things. And I'm also a book writer. So I publish
books. Now. In the house.
Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes.
Girl, you got us screaming over here.
Nikita, we're so glad to have you here. And Alice, we're so glad to have y'all watching tonight. But honey, I hope y'all got y'all pen, y'all paper, y'all tea together, honey.
Yes.
I hear that she's 15.
Yes.
15 years of age. And she has what, 3? I heard 3 businesses.
Yes, that is correct. Yes, ma'am.
What?
And she's a writer.
That girl say multiple streams of income. Can I have somebody say multiple streams of income?
Multiple streams of income. Oh. Making money while I sleep.
Yes,
I love it. Yes,
I love it. So can you share with us what is the next steps for Love Hands? What's the next things that we can expect to see from Love Hands?
So Loved Hands, our next step is we are currently working on getting a venue spot. And we're going to also turn in a what you call a wedding thrift store where you will be able to either rent wedding gowns. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You'll have it's like a one-stop shop. So that way those who cannot afford to purchase, big items, I would be able to sell them at a wholesale rate or a retail rate.
Wholesale
or rent.
Yes.
I love
and look, did y'all see how Kimberly do Russia? I got this.
Yes.
I got
It's coming.
Yes.
Working in the background.
Love Hands. We got everything you need. One side.
Yes.
And I was also going to say we do have tons and tons more of events popping up as well that we will be working on.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that is in the works is, of course, the building of small group for children, and of course more pop-up events, of course. And then we were also thinking about hosting an old school fest, which is about bringing back all of the old times, because we need that.
She don't know nothing about that. She don't know nothing about that, okay?
Look,
I love it.
she gotta do. I'm not gonna front. I kind of throw her in there every now and again,
Yes, I personally love that time, and it's time to bring it back. So I think that's a good time.
Bring it back.
I just had to say that real quick.
You can say it anytime. We wear the same colors. Yeah, come on.
Yes.
I love it.
But we just get together. We sit down and work through our ideas and just try to, plan step by step what we want to do, and just it's all about changing people's lives.
Now you touch me again. And you say changing lives, and I can speak for Rachel on that one too. That's what our heart is all about. That's what our circle of love is about. We want to change other people's lives with positivity, with love, with the right energy, and you guys have all of that. So yes, I would highly recommend y'all. Do y'all hear? Free Little is highly recommending that you go to Love Hands. Man, I'm telling you, that's the one-stop shop. I don't care where you are, from New York to California, you need to get with them. That's the
yes, please do. Yes. Yes, we do.
I will send my invoice to your email address shortly.
Yes, we will. Let's get it.
Okay,
yes.
and my husband will do the jingle for you, okay?
I love it. Yes.
Boom, done.
I love it.
So Zion said, that's what it's all about, Mom. Pretty much.
Yes.
Everything you're doing is just amazing. Yes. So yeah, we love it. We love it. Oh,
you gotta make them grow. I mean, times have surely changed where you're just running straight to college. I'm not saying don't get ready for college, but if you can prepare them early for being their own entrepreneur, that's the best thing. I gotta say, stepping into the business for me was the best thing I ever decided to do. I do have a full-time, I'm still working, but my full-time is getting ready to be Loved Hands always.
Come on. You're gonna have to give them that goodbye. I see. Thank you.
Sorry,
get your wave in.
Gotta go.
I love it.
Look. I'm out the door.
Gotta go.
I love it.
Yes. And it feels good when you can retire yourself.
Yes. That's exactly it.
Yes, ma'am.
And I love love. So you can't go wrong when you love. So bringing Loved Hands together is all I've ever wanted to do. I have love signs all over my house. My daughter will tell you, if I see a love sign, I'm buying it. Whether I got the money or not.
I love when circumstances will lead you into your destiny.
Yes.
And it sounds like your friend, and I'm sure she teases you, or you're in that business because of what I did. But with love, because we do have motivators.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that your friend inspired you and your daughter, because just to hear your daughter, what she's doing in her own entrepreneur journey, That is so incredible. So, Mother, I give you your flowers today, and I thank you for inspiring her. I thank you for being a mother that, like my mother would say, instilled the right things in her. So, God, glory, you be blessed. I'm just so excited.
Thank you so much. I am so excited to
discount now. I had to put that joke in there because you know you had them discount people. But let me say this. This is my disclaimer. This is not unmasking. If you really are somebody, no, seriously, on the real, if you really are somebody who sees somebody doing something, support them. I'm huge on supporting you. Now that I know about your business, Love Hands, it's going to be posted all over Free Little Page. Like anybody else that's doing something positive, you can post it. I can post that, and I can encourage others to sow into your business. And Rachel, that's the way she is. We're about helping and letting people see the gifts that's in you. So yes, Rachel, is there anything you want to share with them? They so positive. I love it.
I love it. And so I want to get back off the air. I would love to come out to one of your events and help. Yes. I love writing books, and I can help anybody who can sit down, give me 2 days, and we can finish a whole book in 2 days.
Exactly. I know that's right.
Yes, like on period. And if we can't finish it, we'll have everything lined out. So when you're not with me, you can fill it in. I think that book writing, for those who have the gift to book write, if you 2 days. 2 days, you can put that thing in order, line, and ready to flow. And so I would love to come down and do an event with you with some girls, some little boys. I got you. Wow. I'm excited.
Well, she has one book already out. It is on Amazon. Okay. It's her first poetry book.
Yeah, I love it.
You want to tell them the title?
Yes, it is called Creativity of the Mind. And I have 2 more coming out. I actually have a book release this week. Is it this weekend?
Yeah.
Maybe. I will be releasing 2 new books, and they will both be poetry books. So one of them is called The Creative Typewriter, and the other one is called Motivating Her, which is poems all about women and all about supporting everything about women. And then Creative Typewriter is just as similar to Creativity of the Mind, just with different poems. So it's pretty much a world of poems. And I have tons of more fictional books that are coming out as well. So please be looking forward to those, and those will be further in the year.
Baby, I'm over here snap, crackling, and popping in this thing. Wow. And so, hold on.
You better do it. I love it. Thank you so much.
So hold on. So there's a free event that y'all have coming up, correct?
Yes. I'm sorry. This is our second annual Juneteenth event. It will be virtual. What we did last year with COVID and everything, we wanted to come out and just talk about our history. I noticed that when my daughter was in school online, that they weren't providing any Black history. So I've taken it upon myself to honor Juneteenth every year. And we're going to share the history of Juneteenth. We want to bring out Black authors, Black writers, songstress, poetry. Just come on out, share your voice. We had about 14 people last year. You would go out to Eventbrite to register. It is a free event, and we hope that next year we'll be able to do it in person in our event space, as I speak that into existence.
Come on. I love it. Ernest, go ahead and go to Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, yes. Eventbrite Love Hands. Yes. Second annual Juneteenth event. Yes. There will be prizes. We will offer entertainment and history.
Look, and I'm just trying to find everybody I know that love things like this, and I'm inviting them to the live so that they
you heard me, Free. Ernest Pence, go sign up. Ernest Pence. That's my husband.
Right. I heard that. Ernest Pence.
You need to do that. Go ahead and handle that.
I love it. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. Everything that you guys are doing. I'm sitting here just typing, letting everybody know you need to connect with Love Hands. You guys are doing something so amazing and incredible that others need to know. I love the shine. The spotlight is on you guys tonight. I love that Rachel connected with you guys, and that I got the pleasure of meeting my cousin.
Yes. Bring the family. Yes.
Marie so much for being a co-host for me. I really was feeling uneasy in my skin, and I just wanted to make sure that I was able to get everything out, and the world was able to hear everything that they had going on. And so for that, I say thank you. Thank you guys for coming on. But y'all not done yet, because I need to know the 3 secrets to success. You gotta get your pen and papers out. Let's go.
Yes, let's go. Okay, so being that I was a small business with not a lot of money, my first goal was to make sure that I could afford the things that I'm bringing into my business. So the website that I chose was through Vistaprint. Your first month is free. So they allow you to build it yourself, or they can do it for you. But I took the time to walk through my entire website, set it all up myself, put the pictures in there, and made it my own professionalism. And that monthly fee is $25 a month. It does not cost me a lot of money. Yes, it takes time to walk through the website, but I can make it my own and share my own pictures, my own flow, and be able to make it my own shine. The second thing that I did, I know a lot of people run out and get bank accounts and, get credit lines and things of that nature. I went with the free PayPal account, business account. You are allowed to do reports, print your invoices, bill your clients, be able to turn in your tax information, all for free. And you get a debit card to go with it. And my third was networking through what they call alignable.com. It is a small business website that you can advertise. You can go out there and network with other people who are just like you in different states for free. That's how I got a lot of people come out to my Juneteenth, come out to my Double Dutch event, and my networking events that I've held when I was in North Carolina.
That is amazing.
Small, spending less so you can build.
I am so glad that she shared that information, and a lot of what you said. Well, I'm not going to say a lot of the 3, but I knew about PayPal, and I knew that you could do the website. And I love that you added the fact about the credit card. That's so informative, because now you're letting people know that they can build off of that. You told them about the website that now that they can go to and network. So you're showing them how to build up their business. But this is so apropos, Rachel, because this week is a Small Business and Entrepreneurs Week. And so there are so many free grants that are out here that you guys qualify for. I qualify, Rachel qualifies. And then we have Seneca Dunmore. I placed her in the feed because Seneca Dunmore is on a 15-city tour starting in Memphis, Tennessee, teaching people that there is enough funding out there for us that was kind of held as a secret to us. And right now, as we speak, our president is in the middle of a bill that's going to give more funding to small business owners.
Wow.
Stay tuned. Connect with Seneca Dunmore on any social media platform and get that information about having money. So if you're an entrepreneur, you're tuned into the right podcast, Unmasking the Blueprint. Rachel Pence brings it hard and heavy and with fire. And so put up fire signs and hearts and share.
Yes.
No, for sure, because you want to connect with Love Hearts. You want to connect with Rachel Pence, who also is an entrepreneur who is not selfish. She's selfless and she helps others. And that's why the unmasking of the blueprint is here today.
I love it. I love it.
I'll be sending that commercial to me, your invoices.
I know that's right.
Zion Watts said, awesome information. I said overwhelming.
Yes,
awesome information.
Awesome information for any entrepreneur. Yes, thank you.
Yes. Well, I mean, even when I did my networking events, I would find new grants that were coming out. Yes. I would provide a packet of information just in case they didn't know. Most small business, they only know about Facebook and Instagram, and they don't really kind of branch out to all the different things that are out there for them. Spectrum allows you to go out onto their community board and put up all your events that you're hosting for free. You just have to go out there to the calendar and upload it. So I was always looking for free stuff because I've always been a single mom. So I had to find that niche. I wanted single moms to know that you can do anything you put your mind to.
Single Mothers Club, I'm all for us. I'm gonna throw two more nuggets that a lot of business owners don't know, because as Rachel is, I love to give you free information as well, because I want to empower you. And so LinkedIn, and Seneca Dunmore taught me this, taking her class. Yeah, clap, honey, because LinkedIn, you'll get you some international that don't mind throwing their dollars around. They love connecting with Americans and actually assisting us in building our business. So LinkedIn, get you a LinkedIn account, and you just have to network. Just network. Go to all the events. You already on a hot trail. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for the wisdom that you have given to each one of us. That's what it's
you're
about.
welcome.
Thank you
for having us.
Y'all have both been a ray of a shining light, and I definitely appreciate it. But before we leave, thank you, Zion. They doing the fire flames and the hearts. Keisha doing the fire flames and the hearts.
Yes, thank you so much.
Danny Thompson, I think it's Thompson.
Yes, Danny Thompson.
Said greetings, queens.
Greetings. Hello.
Greetings. And so before we go, is there anything that we missed?
No, we didn't miss anything, did we? No, we didn't miss anything.
You want to add anything?
Other than don't give up, keep fighting for what you want.
Good.
Never stop. I mean, when I first made my first business card and gave it to someone, they were like, "You don't have a business. What is that?"
Oh, wow.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. Now, when you see me on a billboard, I don't want to hear your mouth. You're gonna wish you never said that.
Come on now, because I want your autograph.
I love it.
So just don't give up. You know, even with the pandemic, I know some people lost some businesses, but even if you lost it, just come back, build back up, go in slow, try to find the free things so that way you don't have to spend so much money and you can get out there and start actually giving your services to those who need it.
I love it. Absolutely. I love it. And so I always ask us at the end of the show, we're about to dance out.
Okay.
So I want to know if y'all going to dance out with us.
Yes.
Yes, honey. Yes.
Hey, free
Come on, Tikira. Let's do I love it.
All right. Here we go.
Hey, Memphis.
Okay. And subscribe to my show.
Hey.
I love it. Y'all know Mr. Pins at the end heater.
I think we was everywhere. I don't think nobody was on beat.
We was.
We was dancing to another song. I love you guys.